Hey guys, this is Rosie. It's the last week of November and this is C&G's Weekly Goods. Talk about a slow release week. This week, pretty much the only thing coming out is Ratchet & Clank Full Frontal Assault for PS3 and Vita. And yeah, that's about it. It looks like 2012 is wrapping up early this year, with next week's Far Cry 3 being the only game still left on the horizon. Oh yeah, Dance Central 3 got Gangnam Style too. That's important, right? For news this week, the one thing that everyone wants to know is how well the Wii U did. And early numbers are in. 600,000 Wii U units have been sold across the Americas. In an interesting side note, Nintendo also sold 300,000 Wiis and 500,000 portable devices in the same week. These numbers may sound unimpressive, but to add a little perspective into the mix, we have to remember that the Wii, which currently sits at almost 100 million units in consumer hands, only sold 475,000 units during its first week. A couple more numbers are in this week, and in a surprising leap in sales, Microsoft sold 750,000 Xbox 360s during the Black Friday sales period. Aggressive pricing of the Xbox console is likely the reason for the sharp jump in sales. Dishonored is showing the market that new IPs are not a total bust anymore, with Bethesda disclosing that it sold 460,200 units in North America in October, its first month of sale. Tallying in the numbers since then, and around the world, Dishonored seems like it's done pretty well for itself. Good job, guys! On the tail of those 300,000 Wiis sold last week, it looks like Nintendo is trying to take as much as it can from the little white box that could, while they still can. We are, of course, talking about the Canada-exclusive Wii Mini. Sporting a nice coat of red paint, which Nintendo probably calls Mario Hat Red, the Wii Mini will go for $99 on December 7th. What's the catch? No internet connectivity and no backwards compatibility with GameCube discs. For our last little piece of news, we have the just-released concept art of the new game that's going to be coming from Halo developer Bungie. Destiny, as it's being called, takes place on what looks to be a desolate Earth with a sci-fi vibe to it. The franchise is supposed to span the next entire console generation, with up to 4 games being released for it. Bungie has all but truly confirmed the images, saying on their blog, "Go ahead, take a peek, it's all right. We weren't quite ready, but we will be soon. And we can't wait to finally show you what we've really been up to." That's all we've got for this week. Now we just play the waiting game to see how this Wii U thing pans out, and wait for the end of the year and all the great games that are coming up. We're going to be having a contest starting soon here at the magazine, where you can win some codes to Natural Selection 2 and War of the Roses. And congrats to Josh for winning our Halo 4 controller giveaway. Alright, questions or comments? Post below. And don't forget to subscribe. That's it for now. This is Rosie, and I'll see you next week on C&G's Weekly Goods.